In the bustling city of Nairobi, Kenya, lived a talented software developer named Kofi. Known for his innovative apps and problem-solving skills, Kofi had made a name for himself in the tech industry. Despite his success, he always sought the next big breakthrough that would revolutionize the digital world. One day, while attending a tech conference, Kofi was approached by an enigmatic old man named Mzee. With a long gray beard and piercing eyes, Mzee handed Kofi an ancient-looking USB drive intricately carved with symbols Kofi had never seen before. "This," said Mzee, "contains the code to an extraordinary program, but be warned, it comes with a curse. Only the pure of heart can overcome it." Intrigued and skeptical, Kofi took the USB drive and plugged it into his laptop that evening. Instantly, his screen was filled with lines of code far beyond anything he had ever encountered. Excitement surged through him as he began to decipher and integrate the code into a new app he was developing. However, as soon as he activated the program, strange things began to happen. His laptop malfunctioned, files disappeared, and ominous messages flashed on the screen. It wasn't long before Kofi realized that the curse was real. The app he had created, designed to connect people across the world seamlessly, had instead started spreading chaos. People's devices were hacked, personal data was stolen, and the entire city's digital infrastructure was at risk. Desperate to fix the mess, Kofi sought Mzee, who had mysteriously vanished after their encounter. Kofi scoured the city, asking anyone and everyone if they had seen the old man. Finally, an old street vendor directed him to an abandoned library on the outskirts of Nairobi. In the dimly lit library, Kofi found Mzee sitting among dusty books and ancient artifacts. "I warned you about the curse," Mzee said, his voice echoing in the empty room. "I need to undo this," Kofi pleaded. "How can I break the curse?" Mzee nodded slowly. "To break the curse, you must find the 3 sacred relics hidden within the city. These relics represent wisdom, courage, and compassion. Only when you have all 3 will you be able to rewrite the code and restore balance." Armed with determination, Kofi embarked on his quest. His first stop was the National Museum of Kenya, where he believed the relic of wisdom was hidden. After hours of searching, he found an old manuscript with the same symbols as the USB drive. It detailed the history of the curse and provided clues to the other relics. Next, he ventured to the Nairobi National Park, where the relic of courage was said to be guarded by a fierce lion. Kofi approached the lion with respect and bravery, and to his surprise, the lion allowed him to take a golden amulet from its den. Finally, Kofi traveled to Kibera, one of the largest slums in Africa, to find the relic of compassion. There, he met a young girl named Amina, who, despite her circumstances, was full of hope and kindness. She gifted Kofi a simple bracelet made of woven grass, saying, "This bracelet represents the compassion of my people. Take it with you." With the 3 relics in hand, Kofi returned to the library. Mzee guided him to place the relics on the USB drive, and a blinding light enveloped the room. When the light faded, Kofi's laptop screen displayed new lines of code written in a language of light and symbols. Kofi quickly integrated the new code into his app, and as soon as he activated it, the chaos began to subside. Devices were restored, data was recovered, and the city's digital infrastructure stabilized. The curse was broken. Relieved and grateful, Kofi thanked Mzee, who smiled and said, "Remember, true innovation comes not just from skill and knowledge, but from wisdom, courage, and compassion." Kofi returned to his life, forever changed by his journey. He continued to develop groundbreaking apps, but always with a newfound respect for the power and responsibility that came with his talents. The moral of his story spread throughout the tech community. In a world driven by technology, it is our humanity that truly defines us. And the ancient USB drive, now cleansed of its curse, became a symbol of the incredible potential that lies within each of us, waiting to be unlocked by the right combination of heart and mind. If you've enjoyed this tale, subscribe to my channel for more stories that celebrate the rich tapestry of African traditions and the strength found in unexpected places.